Hello, dear people from YouTube from a not too distant future. Insane Monster is back on Warcraft 3 Re-Reforged Silver Moon. Yeah, I know, quite a long absence from the last stream, so from the last bot too. And yes, last time we saw each other it was me complaining about the new stuff that Blizzard pushed, but as you can see now from the screen in front of your eyes, right now we have access to the old textures. So this is a good news and I can go on working on the map as it was originally designed. So the map is still far from being completed. There is a lot of stuff, but there is a lot of gameplay things I have to do. I could do this on stream, but they'll probably be very boring, especially because I have to design everything from scratch and rethink where I am. So I decided to do something easier for me, okay, more comfortable to me, which is cinematics. Specifically, I want to start making the first cinematic, lay down the camera angles and prepare and set up everything that's inside it, okay? So, first thing first, in order to see what I need to do, I need to watch the original cinematic first. So, I will go on YouTube, like I've always done. I will look for Re-Reforged, the Fall of Silver Moon. Here we are. So I've not yet started the music, so we will see this so I have an idea of the progress, and then we will start the music and start laying down cameras. Yeah. Oh my god, that's very high quality, yeah? Hey, yo, Arctet! Welcome! You know what it is, people? It is Cam. He's the one who designed this mission originally. In Reforged, I mean. Yeah, we were chatting a little bit before. Okay, so we need no more. We can close this. Yeah, so I will tell you what I want to do. So first of all, if you're still here, Arctet, you can see the glory of Silver Moon redesigned. How much time it took to make this. Yeah, you see, telling that too. And so, how I want this to play out. First of all, I don't want benches. Yeah, I expanded on everything. I expanded on everything by a huge margin, yeah. So it's huge. This is very huge. If only the water looked better. Ho, what I see, water very soon, Legion very soon. No, I didn't, but I will invent something, don't worry. I'm an engineer, I solve problems. I will probably swap the terrain here and have the blight on the terrain going on along this path while you kill the archmages here, destroying the barrier, here, destroying the barrier. I know, it's similar to the concept of Dalaran, but there is no barrier killing units, but just barrier blocking units, so should be easier than Dalaran and feel still thematic. So, I want to have the bunches immediately. They are immediately available to you as a player, because this is the only chance you get to possess the fucking level workers, okay? So that's the idea. And so I will have here 3 sorceresses dead here, and artists will make them come back after the conversation. So there is 2 different possibilities. First possibility is Arthas here revives them, and then while revives them, Tichondrius comes to tell him, hey man, move, and then everything plays out. Or we can have Arthas entered. I actually don't like so much Arthas entering this area here, because it doesn't make sense for him to enter since the base is already here. So since the base is already here, it makes sense for him to be here already. He is the lead, okay? So I think that by being the lead, it should be there already. From a consistency standpoint. So let's try to lay something down, and let me rehear the dialogue. So okay, I think this is perfect, even if you are not approaching anything and just being there. So I can have something like Rise. Oh, thank you, Arcted, for the follow. Yes, Rozzola, that's a good point. I agree. You're right. The trees turn corrupted only in-game. People know the editor. Just be like me, know the editor. I must say that it is like this a little bit. Okay. Probably this now looks a bit better. Hello, Lucas. Oh, thank you, Flynn. You made Arctic. Oh my god, Cam subscribe. Let me use Cam, it's easier. Cheers, Raja. My secret revealed. So, let's put Arthas down somewhere. Pink. I mean, 1 month not making the map is actually affecting me now. I mean, I've been doing this for years, so. Okay, then we need the sorceresses. So one dead, or all dead. Dead sorceresses. You have the same fucking. 24 74 89. Yeah, it can, but I'd really love to have Arthas on horse. It's also easier to have a conversation between Arthas and Tichondrius when he is on horse. It's a matter of convenience. So, okay, then. Of course, they will be on the same place, but now I need to lay down things. So this can be here now, just a bit more spread out. I'm not sure. Maybe in this conversation, could be nice to not have them here. So let's just move these soldiers in a defensive position around the production structures, so that you are very, very likely to see them very fast. Or maybe I can even yeah, stereo. It's Cam, why didn't he has any fucking sound set? Why didn't you have a sound set for him? I mean, if it was already recorded, why not adding it? Unless it was not already yeah, but what you told me, it was already recorded or not? Because if something already done, you might as well just include it. Since you included the character, I mean. You could have cut the character, of course, that would be another thing. I don't understand why to cut something that was done already. But do they still have it? Do you think Blizzard still has it? Somewhere. I guess so. They will have backups. Maybe. Let me send an email to Blizzard. Can you give Asterion some files, please? Please. You moron. Give it to me, please. I need it. I need it. Don't cut it. Okay, so I think I'm happy with that position. Now, let me take our beautiful man, which is sticky. They didn't fix it, but they put a band-aid so I can use the old terrain, yeah. So, that's why I'm here, otherwise you will never see me again. I refuse to work until I can look at the map that I have designed, and not something else. So, okay, so there is this conversation here then. Then there is the cut. No. When he is coming in, no. Actually, Cam, I hope you see that I erase everything. I erased everything. I know. But your work is still there. It's in the main campaign. I basically always destroy everything and start from scratch. Only some parts of the terrain sometimes remains. In this case, some parts of the terrain remained. No. I think that we can have Kel'Thuzad appearing behind, yeah? You too, Alajam. Thank you very much for passing by. Okay, I mean, this could be a very simple cutscene, actually. Let's try out something. I can have actually Arthas walking a little bit from there to here. I want to show him only when he's talking. I am not yet sure if I want to show him, but I like to show him sometimes. So I think in this case, could be nice to see it. But yeah, I've designed it in order to not be able to hear it, but not to be too obvious. Okay, so. Okay, so basically. Let's see, so if I come here, is I am here. Thank you. If I am here, too strict, I want to make sure you see it's in a base, so something like this. Now we translate it here. The bodies. Okay. Okay. And here we reduce. Perfect. This is already a bit too much. Oh, I can reduce this by quite a lot. Okay. Perfect. So, dum. This should probably be a bit on the left. Oh, okay, now. Okay. Tronka, amigo, welcome. And now we'll have the Arise. So from here. From here to freaking here. Okay. Okay. Arise. And she will say something like, don't know, Banshee. Do we have any Banshee here? Banshee. Units and that Banshee. It's not so bad. Hydration, yeah. Oh, do call me. That could be interesting. Oh, there is also Buffalo. Hey there, Buffalo. I didn't see you. Pardon me. This could actually be cool. Okay, yeah, perfect. Then. There's also the arise part. Arise. Arise. It is a dialogue from the undead first mission. Okay, so this is the dialogue. Then there is the teleportation thing. Tum, 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 tum. Okay. I'm trying to assign a good angle. This might probably be a good angle. If there is one thing that I like about the cinematic, that they don't move so much. When they move, it's always a pain. When they stand still, it's usually quite simpler. Oh my god, people, so many things you're giving to me. You really have a lot of money to spend. A lot of mana. Yeah. It's in the game. Cheers. The possession minigame. Okay, so this is actually CT conduits. What about okay, no, it should be fine. So I should avoid crossing the line. Okay. Let's see if I'm still good. Okay, this is the conversation between them. Then there is here the Sunwell. From air, maybe a mix. Okay. Okay, and then we took this little back. So it's from here to here. Should work fine. To see the sun well, then we go back here. Yeah. Okay. No. Actually, more than busy, I was not really in the mood to work on Re-Reforged. At least in developing new content. I've been working on other things. It's 2 E F B C D E F. No, so this is 750 and this will be I actually like this. And then they can speak. Last sentences. No, this one. Okay, so this must be done better. From this to this. Okay, I think this should give a better effect. Yes, all translations and done with the assets manager, with the assets installer. So yeah, it's almost done. We release it during Christmas holidays. All campaigns with all localizations and everything done, and with the assets, and then this as soon as possible. This is the plan. Or maybe, just maybe, I will do the opposite. Like, this could be the one being 4800, and this could be the one being like 7300. Maybe too close. Let's try with and here with 65, but with also a Z offset. Should give the effect now. I want a zoom in uncle to that face when he says, my time comes near. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so that's cool. And it's not 03, it is 01. Show the regions, and this is, so that's the actual region. This is instead 00. Then we have Ticondrius. Now we have Kelly. Okay, that seems to be fine. I would like to have them here harvesting gold, and them here harvesting lumber, but at like 0 pace. So I think this is actually fine. Okay. So, let me see. It's time to go to save, and then we go to make some variables. Yeah, I mean, Cam, I have time on my side. There is no, I have not an actual release date, so I can be the Chris Roberts of Warcraft 3. Without stealing millions of dollars from fans, though, that's the difference. The Star Citizen of Warcraft 3. StarCraft Citizen. StarCraft Citizen 3. Okay. Oh god. You know what I would love? An incredible dark theme for my editor. So. Then we have. Oh, sorry, it's a lot of rain. I have to close the window. This is not needed, this is not needed, this is not needed, this is all not needed. Because of course they don't. Ambient sound, why not? Chase sound. No. I think we can have something like resurrect sound. Artist, yes. Then there is teleport sound. I have to find out how I did the Ticondrius teleportation. The earth sound is fine. Oh, let me move all this stuff. One. And this could be something. Okay, that it's reasonable. How difficult is that? Okay, so now let me move to. Oh, we have a lot of stuff to delete. Bye bye. I actually have to open other maps to find out how I did the teleportation of Tychondrius. Zero zero to 0 1. Arrive to 0 1. Okay. Due 3 7. Actually, I think yeah. Ah, so bad for Grim. Should be actually the stand one, so if I remember correctly. But yeah, it was okay. So listening, it should be fine. Then I will change it while I change camera. Yeah, okay, perfect. Qui s'est caché là-bas? Ce monstre n'est-il pas celui qu'on ira? Yeah, here are the RMs. This has to be done. Yes, this is going to probably be. No, Sylvanas, this is outside, yeah. Outskirts. I actually like the idea of starting at the fall. Oh yeah, that's fine. We downgrade light, it's already done. Okay, so let me re-see what. So we have Tychondrius. Six should be the last one, I think. Of you that night. Okay, yeah. Then we have the this one, and finally we have the Banshee. Okay. Oh, where is Kelly? Kelly. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, there's also some other dead units. Okay, so new butcher. And then there is links. Okay, Circle of Power is not needed here. I'm wondering if... I mean, it could be nice from a visual perspective to have some fires in here during the cinematics. Okay. Then we want some smoke. And then we will remove this. That's nice. I like it. Fire benches, okay. This should be white. Okay. Yeah, we renewal horns, and we are fine. Hello, suspicious. It's going fine. Back in town after a long time. Just to be done. Okay. Dove tre sette. Hieroglyphics. The code, you mean? Uno, 5, 4. Yeah, triggers. Set up benches. Okay. Re-Reforged. So much time. So this is 75. Okay. So we have to use the spell animation. There is no bird animation. That's so weird. Why didn't I have a bird animation? Banshee B. Quarantatré. Banshee C. 18. Ok, Banshee C. 18. Very well. Now, the dead sorceresses. Okay. Let me copy this. This also says the same exact thing. Okay, and then that. Decay animation, okay, should be decay. Oh my god. Okay. 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 Okay, semantic, okay. So, the benches that resurrect, then let me see. Oh, we have to start game. Let's enable the AI, now we are here. So we have the mint, the mint start. Okay, and then there is mint start, and then emerald start. This is important. It's not important. Okay, that is one. Okay, and research start. Wait, after a while, so. Okay, research enable. Then Sylvanas attack. Okay, no. So we need to wait until Sylvanas attack ends. When Sylvanas attack finishes, they will start basic attacking. Makes sense. So that I can have a Sylvanas attack. So I guess I prepared a player for this. One, two. I can reuse this one. I can use this, so we can reuse Sylvanas. And we need to copy this unit here, actually. Have I finished this unit? I'm not sure. Basically, it's like Zargira. If you remember the prologue campaign, my idea is to do the same thing here with Sylvanas. Originally, Sylvanas was just I think the audio for this one is not the best, though. I mean, don't know. Originally, Sylvanas attacks, okay, just like Zargira. Zargira in the beginning of the last mission of the prologue attacks, and when she win, and when she's defeated, you basically start all the other waves, and this is the same thing here. So you get attacked immediately after a very little while. I don't know, like 1 minute, not even. I would love to have a fight immediately, so I will copy the Sylvanas. I'm not going to give her the scroll of restoration. Actually, I don't want to give her any kind of item. Okay, so this should be more than enough. And then we give them couple archers, couple swordsmen. One thing I can do to delay this is to yeah, is to have it start from here. Okay, like this. And then have them go on a random path here or here, so you'll never attack the same place. You can attack up here, or down here. Okay, that makes sense. So the Sylvanas attackers, when they are dead, they begin to attack, and the timer to build the expansion begins. So perfectly sense. Should also be very, very able to contrast them using the banshees and all of these units. Okay. So that makes sense. It has to be done, so... So in this year, we want to hide. No, we don't want to hide player units. Oh, thank you, Miko. Other scourge unit. No, I don't want to hide any units. Yes, I want to hide the stuff from all the defenders there. That yes, I want to hide. That only. Okay. Okay, so I need to change camera. Okay. I need to, now, okay. It's time to go back to the previous map now and import some stuff from there. Like Andrew's teleportation. Not even there. Oh no, I need to go even back. I will import it from the second map of the campaign. I will import some things from the third and second map, so bear with me because I have to open the campaign, take the map, save stuff, and then port it over. Okay, so I'm sorry, but I have to close this now because the editor otherwise will get mad. So I close the editor. Hello. I open it. Okay. So, and it. Yeah. Now that I have ported most of the things inside the asset installer, it is easier to work with the campaigns. They load faster and everything. So I need to load Undead 02 and then Undead 03. Just another Warcraft campaign, yeah. Back then they were very, very nice and cool with all of the jokes. They were really joking around. What? So yeah, sorry, I apologize. I forget to do something very important. I forgot to install my own stuff. I've made installer but not installed it. So let me install it. Okay, let's see how it is installed. So, dear people from YouTube, you saw that I was absent for a while and I was making an installer, okay? In order to be able to work with this, even when I have I have problems with changing assets and stuff like this. So I made this installer, which I will release very soon, and which is now required to play all the campaigns. So you have to select your Warcraft 3 directory, okay? Which select what to install. I will select everything, and then we install. It can also show you the details. Now will ask me permission to edit the registry, exactly. Installation finished. After that, it brings you here where you have a link to all my campaigns that you can download them, because of course campaigns are not included, only the assets. And there is also buttons to support on PayPal and Patreon. And then you finish it. And now it's installed. Now, if I go here, I redo it. Hopefully you like the installer, okay? It is very, very... I try to do it in the most professional way. Hopefully I can manage to have it also work for Mac and Linux, since it's done with Qt, which is cross-platform. Hopefully I can manage. Mac. Mac. Yeah, also, basically there is no code required to run the install, to make it installer, so it's just a matter of changing some assets, some configuration things, and putting the package together. So I can give it to CSW too, and we can move past the quenching installer, which is a bit more cumbersome, and use this one instead for all the projects. Yeah, Flynn, I agree. That could have been very cool. Of course, but you need to install it first, otherwise you will not see assets. I've done things in a very specific way. I have put all the custom assets that does not require localization outside of the campaign. So inside the campaign you only have assets requiring localization. You see it's not complaining anymore. So all things that are localized are inside. All sounds are inside, otherwise I cannot reference them. And inside I also have all models replacing default things. I've moved basically everything else outside, so the campaigns are less than half inside. So now you can see everything again. Oh my god, it's so good to see it back. I was missing it so much. Tears of joy on my eyes for all the job done on this stuff, for all the work done on this incredible map. Okay, so I was here for the triggers actually. So from here I can steal the Chondrios. Teleport in and teleport out. So there is everything here. So I will need to open a test map. Do I have a test map? That's a good question for myself. Let me check with the Explorer, which is much more reliable. I don't, so we can use the beautiful Untitled. Okay. Rated PM, doing. Okay. So let me copy this. Or actually, let me do something more interesting and copy all of this. There's also Kel'Thuzad appearing, so. Boom. Also copy the variables. So cool! Thank you, dear. Okay, so this conjures teleport prepare. Then we here. I also have something else. The appear here maybe is too strong, so let me see. There's anything else I have to take from this? I have this teleporting, which should be enough. Then I close this. I open this. Here we have another. Kel'Thuzad appear and disappear. Now disappear, I don't really want to disappear because Kel'Thuzad will stay up until the end because I'm focusing on him. The hour of my coming is end. Okay, so it doesn't need to disappear. So we copy also disappear because I'm not really sure. There's also this evil artist look around. So let me copy everything. Okay. And yeah. Perfect. Now we take this. We don't care. And we will call this test. This is done to just port stuff. Oh, gosh. Don't care. Oh. Lua. I want to die. Oh, Cam is back. Okay, man, I mean, we can survive. Save map. Okay, doesn't matter, it's disabled. I don't care. So now we can close this other map. Close this. Close this. Now, you see, this is something I would like to see fixed. Because how many steps should I take? How many times should I enable the editor to work with it? And now, oh yeah, no campaign. Now I work in here and open this one. What was Cam replying to? The seed will be the same, so random events won't be random. talking about, people? Okay. We are back in town, so we now open the test map again. And we start to check stuff. So I care about, for sure, Evil Arthas. Look around. Boom. And this can be enabled because there is no issue now anymore. And I love this. Everything's fine. Mwah, that's love. I love it. Then does that appear? Why close yourself? Okay. There is no disappear, so I guess that's fine. How is this? It's actually the same, so okay. Oh, now we have the Condrius, prepare. Okay, so we have all of these things here. I do guess that maybe I can move them now. So, yeah, I think that's the way to go. You can use this stuff. Okay. To add ghost transparency. Okay. Teleport fix. Click on just transparency. Click on just teleported in the words. Okay, so now we can go back here. Oh yeah. So there's also a teleport out, and so we can click on this. Yeah, so I can copy this now. This is fine, but not the other ones. I have to change them too. It here. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it should be another place, it seems. Okay, so I will have actually the Condor spawn in another position, which is out of sight. So fine, yeah, it's more than fine. Let's prepare. No, don't want that. And then we change the setup. Here, how it's done here. $150. This is 286. Okay, and then we will take. So teleportation is done. That's nice. Oh yeah, I remember. Oh, I had to steal another thing, but I forgot. But I can steal it from another map, which is easier too. So let me save this, and then let me open the buffer, and then steal the default camera view, so that I can make the skip and the play final part. Okay. Let's move the buffer. Let's open the old map. Okay, so here, if we go camera, there is this one, or we copy this. And so now it works. Okay, here we are. I have to remove them again. thank you for the follow. Okay. So actually, oh well, in the text there should be also additional info. Shimmering portal entrance. Okay, this is the one. Okay, so I will use it later on. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with what we've done together today. Of course, a lot of work needs to be done, but I plan to work on the cinematics with you guys and work on triggers and everything else offline. So this is what is my current plan, okay? So do not that look is a good look. So I don't want to bother you too much, and I know that you like watching me, but I know that, for example, when I terrain, it is far more interesting. So my plan is this one now for what concerns streams. I will try to stream during the holidays, and we will see the days, I don't know. I will continue working on the cinematics, and in the meanwhile I will work on the map. I will release very soon Scourge of Lordaeron Undead Act 1, so the previous one, and Prologue with all translations and with the new installer asset. And with that, I should have been done with them, finally. And from this campaign onwards, I would love to outsource the implementation of all the translations and the managing of the bug reports, which I can't handle anymore. So I already have a man in my team, and I want to see if we can organize us better. I will resume all the posts on the social media. I have a social media manager for that helps me doing things. And I will also show how my maps look with the new terrain, just to complain a little bit. You know, I love to complain. And yeah, hopefully when I'm done with the cinematics in this map, I will move to or boss battle design with you after I've done already the abilities, or directly the terraining of the following map. In the meanwhile, I will have my dear modelers try to improve the elven models, try to give me the last bit of translations, and to start working on some of the orc models for the next act. This is the plan going forward, okay? I will try to wrap things up as much as I can and to make things as most efficient as I could. I can't tell you with certainty what the future holds for us, and this I will tell you and no more. And I will tell you this with both a negative way, we never know how much work I have to do outside of the report, and also with a bit of hope for maybe things might improve for our beloved game. And what models need work on? Heroes of the various factions of the Blackrock lands. I think I'm going for race-specific heroes, so to have Goblin hero, Ogre hero, and to keep the Samurai Showdown names, like I've already done with Nakurosh in the second mission of the UN campaign. So, I know it was a long time, I know this was not the most exciting stream ever, but yeah, of course there will be a warlock hero. There will be a warlock, 2 samurai, so a green and a red samurai, and then we will have an ogre magi, a troll, and a goblin. The goblin, I think I will use the tinker or the alchemist. I have to see. Yeah, remember, I never went away, okay? So I've developed the installer in the meanwhile, and I've almost finished implementing all the translations and things, organizing things with the installer. So it's not I've not done anything. I just was not able to develop the map if I could not look at my own terrain. I'm sorry, but I just can't do that. I spent so much time refining it to the obsession that having it destroyed in that way was really tough for me. So I decided to not work on this, but I am back also on this, and we will see a development soon enough. Remember, Re-Reforged as a Patreon. You can support it, you can join the lives on Twitch, you can support on YouTube now by liking and subscribing under this video, and hopefully it will take a lot of time, a lot of effort, but for free. In the end, you will have an experience worth remembering. With that said, see you on the next Let's Deb.